Hello everybody, Hard to Kill here, back with episode 3 of the Dwarves Let's Play. This is a blind Let's Play and it's on the hard difficulty. When we last left off, we were heading the Black Saddle with our new companions. Alright, let's get into this. That's not good. An orc horde. Let's go to Goodwater and save it from the orc horde.
You and the twins approach Goodwater. A huge army of orcs has surrounded the village on 3 sides. You see smoke and fire and hear the battle cries. The village is holding out, but for how long?
Let's save Goodwater! Death to the Greenskins! Yep. This will be a difficult battle. On the hard difficulty, no less. Ooh. Ooh. But we're gonna manage it. We're gonna do it.
Oh, now it's getting exciting! Archers in front of them, 3 dwarves behind. I wouldn't like to be in their shoes.
Oh. Oh, I did not realize they were still damaged. Ooh. You get the talisman of protection. Actually, wait. You get the talisman of protection. You'll get the thing of healing. And I'll take the healing potion. Yeah, I think that'll work. Hopefully. Okay.
I can't do that yet. Ow! Hey! I just need... Find you! What can do with your axes over here? Ow! Another one bites the dust. Wait a moment! And again! And again. Vile creature. Did you see that, men? Now they are warriors. Hey, you down there. I'll send you some reinforcements. Let's stick it to those runts. All right then, stay close to us. They're hitting me pretty hard! Vile creature! Kill! And again! Others will take my place!
Oh! That did not go well. Oy. Apologies for my mediocre gameplay. Oh. Okay, this time I'm taking that. You can have that.
What is it? I have Boinder! Give me a hand! And what now? I have Boinder! Too easy! Huh? Damn it! How many more of them are there? Wasn't expecting this! He cheated! Please wait a moment! See that, men? Now they are warriors! Hey, you down there! I'll send you some reinforcements! Let's stick it to those runts! Alright then, stay close to us. Kill! I can't do that yet! I need help over here! Quickly! Kill! Vile creature!
The orcs' fighting spirit lessens with every fallen comrade. After Kragnar's death, they finally attempt to flee the battlefield. Very few escape the mercenaries' arrows.
Well, that's finished.
The leader of the mercenaries approaches you, surrounded by his soldiers. His expression is one of recognition, caution, perhaps even awe.
You're the groundling dwarf that was here a few nights ago. I got you all wrong. Thank you for your help.
A young mercenary runs towards you. He has something in his hands that he clearly wants to get rid of quickly.
Commander, we found this on their leader. It feels strange.
The commander looks at the amulet in the man's hand and makes no suggestion that he plans to touch it himself. You take your opportunity.
May I?
You take the amulet and can feel a tingling on your skin. It is clearly magical.
Keep it as a sign of our gratitude.
The commander bids you farewell with a short nod and moves away. It would seem he thinks he's made a good deal.
Whoops, wrong button. Dang it, which button accesses the inventory? Okay. 2 injuries. 2 injuries. 5. Ooh. So many orc hordes.
Axeldale is shrouded in an eerie silence as you approach. There's not a single fishing boat on the river, and many of the houses are now just burnt-out ruins.
The big-nosed beasts have made a grim job of it. Seems they don't like fish.
Boendal gives his brother a reproachful look. There are dead bodies everywhere, but it seems to you that there should be more of them. For a brief moment, you hope that the villagers had fled. But then you realize that the orcs were probably hungry after their victory, and your stomach turns. Boendal lays a hand on your shoulder.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do for these people. but maybe there are others we can help.
They're too fast.
Clute Meadow is recovering from a recent battle. Green-skinned corpses are being incinerated on dozens of pyres. Some of the buildings were damaged, but repair work is already in full swing. You hear some villagers talking about the attack. It would seem that King Tilligorn's cavalry had protected the settlement and destroyed the army of orcs. But the cavalry have already returned to the capital, Talborough. By the evening campfire, Bognilim rummages around in his rucksack and pulls out a cheese wrapped in a cloth. He sticks a fist-sized piece on a spit and grills it on the fire.
There's nothing better than grilled cheese at the end of a long day.
The smell it gives off makes you hold your breath.
Oh, it smells like my socks after weeks of marching in my boots.
Oh, picky, are you? Hardly surprising, considering you were brought up by humans. It's ruined your taste. Oh, picky, are you? Hardly surprising, considering you were brought up by humans. It's ruined your taste.
Bognilim holds the stinky cheese at the end of the stick under your nose.
Eat, and stop complaining.
You pull the warm piece of cheese from the stick. It tastes dreadful. Your fingers will smell of it for the next few days, and probably your mouth will too.
Alright, we're gonna go save this village, hopefully down here. And then we'll save this one over here, if it survives. There were 4 orc hordes. Hopefully there aren't more.
Several wagons full of building materials pass you by on the way to Goodwater. The village's fortifications still show evidence of the orcs' attack, but they are making good progress with the repair work.
There they are, the dwarves! Goodwater's saviours! Come in! There's always a warm meal and a welcoming bed for you here.
I could get used to this.
The farmstead has been plundered, ravaged, and part set on fire. But not all of the buildings are destroyed. You call out for any survivors, but there is no answer. You split up and search for signs of life in the burned-out ruins of the farmstead. You take on the main building. You don't find anything, apart from a charred doll, and the twins have no luck either. There are no signs of life. With a heavy heart, you decide to turn around and continue on your way with the twins. As you near Calmstead, you see that the surrounding fields are in flames. The sound of fighting reaches your ears. You hear the screams of the villagers and the roar of the orcs.
Don't worry, we're coming! coming to save the day, if this ever loads. Hey. Okay, that's all fine. Right, we're good. Let's start the fight.
Yes?
Help! Let us out!
There are still people in the houses!
Let's get them out of there, and quickly.
I didn't hit you very hard! Another one bites the dust! I didn't hit you very hard! Ow! Another one bites the dust! Yeah! Vile creature! I didn't hit you very hard! Yeah! Here, who's next? Yeah! I didn't hit you very hard, creature. Yeah!
They're hitting me pretty hard! And again! I need help over here! Quickly! They're hitting me pretty hard! Hey! I need help over here! Quickly!
Who's next?
They're hitting me pretty hard! I need help over here! Quickly!
I didn't hit you very hard!
A little rat.
Yeah! Too easy! Yeah! I didn't hit you very hard! Yeah! Too easy!
Please wait a moment! They're hitting me pretty hard! I need help over here! Quickly!
Vile creature!
Fuck! Let's try that again. I need to focus less on the orcs and more on the people.
Huh?
I didn't hit you very hard! Who's next? Too easy! Another one bites the dust! Who's next? I didn't hit you very hard! He cheated! Another one bites the dust! I didn't hit you very hard! Ow! Another one bites the dust! Another one bites the dust!
As soon as the last orc is killed, you and the twins free the remaining villagers.
It would seem the stories are true. Dwarves really are the best orc killers. We don't have much that we can offer you. Maybe we can rustle up some food.
I'm sorry, but we can't accept this.
We can't let you leave empty-handed. If you won't accept anything else, then at least allow us to prepare a feast for you this evening.
Your protests fall on deaf ears. The food is simple but hearty farmer's fare, the beer strong by human standards. And there's also dancing. You only really stayed on out of politeness, but you and the twins end up emptying tankard after tankard. The next morning, you set off again in good spirits and with full stomachs. You walk through the ruins of Scalebrook. There are dead bodies everywhere. You can see the bodies of a middle-aged man and woman holding their children in their arms inside one of the larger houses. The parents had obviously tried to shield the children with their own bodies, but were unable to protect them from the orcs' clubs and swords. You see a camp with a wagon and two people on the edge of the path. Behind them, Black Saddle towers up above a thick, dark forest, about a half a day's journey away. You don't want to give them a shock, so you address them while you're still a distance away.
Hello, friends. Is there any space by your fire?
The two traders look up and visibly jump when they see you three dwarves.
Ah, hello. Yes, of course.
It doesn't escape your attention that you seem to be causing the traders some uneasiness, but you take up their offer and sit down. The twins follow your example.
We're only travellers. We're looking for someone who's said to live on Black Saddle. A hermit.
Someone who lives here?
The traders exchange amazed looks.
If they live here, they must be mad.
Normally we wouldn't stop and rest here, but the horses are too exhausted. Our departure from Parista was delayed and we must have driven them too hard.
You come from Parista. How are things there?
No news to speak of, I'd say. Well, except for Nudin the Knowledge Lusty.
You know Nudin the Knowledge Lusty. Lot Yonan introduced him to you many years ago during a visit.
What about him?
Oh, nothing really. Just rumours.
You nod at the trader to continue.
He's behaving strangely and disappears into his tower for days on end.
Merely looks ill, apparently. Well, that's what someone I know said. Perhaps he got a spell wrong.
Why does Black Saddle make you feel uneasy? It doesn't look particularly inviting, but it's only a mountain.
Only a mountain? You don't know the legend.
The trader looks at you and the twins for affirmation, but you all shake your heads.
Blacksaddle was once known as Cloudpiercer, and it towered up into the heavens, the upper slopes of pure gold and the summit covered in snow. The humans wanted to attain this wealth, but the smooth slopes and the dazzling summit made the climb impossible. They called on the dwarves to help them. They were able to tunnel up through Cloudpiercer to the top. They hollowed it out and carried away the gold. The humans demanded that the treasure be shared, but the dwarves refused, and as they argued, the mountain began to tremble. There were too many holes inside for it to hold together. It collapsed and buried both greedy parties underneath it. The mountain lost its tremendous size and its beauty, and ever since has haunted both humans and dwarves with its erosive hatred, causing even the rocks to turn black over time.
Pfft. Never heard of it. Sounds like human tittle-tattle. Dwarves would never hollow out a mountain so much that it collapses.
Later in the night, after eating together and some friendly conversation by the campfire, you all decide to sleep, but you take the first watch. It's a night in which nothing happens, and the next morning the traders set off early. After breakfast, you also continue on your journey.
Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here. Be sure to comment and leave any tips. If you have any games you want me to play or fan challenges, leave those in the comments below as well. And, yep. We'll continue in the next episode. Hard to Kill, signing off.